Disaggregate the taxes that are coming from different sections of the state. I just read one article by someone in Anambra State, named Emeka or something like that. He said, we have 15 branches of First Bank in Anambra State. The implication of this tax law clearly stated that 60% of the value-added tax that are coming from these 15 branches of First Bank in Anambra will go to Lagos. Another argument that that particular gentleman wrote is that he said, as at last 2015 or so, he said there are about 3 million MTN voice subscribers in Anambra State. But because MTN has its headquarters in Lagos, 60% of the VAT collected from these 3 million subscribers will go to Lagos. So are you getting what I'm saying?
So you are fundamentally asking for more time?
Yes.
For consultation, wider consultation.
Let them give us facts and figures.
Right.
Let them convince us. This is not about something. You can listen to what I'm saying always, even in television. Whenever President Tinubu supported us with food items, I will mention it. Are you getting what I'm saying? I'm a beneficiary, even during this flood disaster.
But on this one, you do not think that it is.
Viewers, once again, I'm in the street of Lagos State to get people reaction concerning Mr. Chinedu. Let's stick on what the governor of Bono State, Governor Professor Zulum, said, that the tax reform bill is anti-north, and also it's only 2 states that are going to be the beneficiary of that particular bill. If peradventure it passed in the House, you mentioned Lagos State and Rivers State as the sole beneficiary of the bill. If peradventure the bill is passed, what is your reaction on that?
Well, let the bill survive first. If the bill survives, then they should learn to understand it. There might be some amendments, but let the bill survive first. Let the president lobby for that bill. They not to stop threatening South. If it doesn't go their own way, then Nigeria will not work. They have been enjoying this country for a very long time, and they have refused to understand that there's need for reforms to take place. Allow Tinubu to do what he knows how to do. If it doesn't work, another government can come and review it. But for coming out to say that if it doesn't work, the North will threaten Nigeria. For me, there are some areas I do not agree with that.
The tax reform bill.
Yes, because we might likely be buying ordinary bottle of Coca-Cola for 1,000 or 2,000 naira at the end of the day. People doesn't know what the other side of the reform is all about. And basically, if it is what the North is afraid of, so be it. Because 90% of the value-added tax will go to the federal government. What does it mean? It means that all the companies in Nigeria will increase their product and services. But once you increase, the government increases tax, subsequently, food and services will do what? Will go up.
But First Bank have almost 27 branches in Anambra State, and all their taxes will be remitted here in Lagos State because they have their headquarters here in Lagos State. And also MTN will also remit their taxes here in Lagos State because they also have their headquarters here in Lagos State. That is not as if the North is against the tax reform bill, but they should give them more time.
It's not a matter of why we should give them more time. There's no time to do what. These are a task that will give them that is a necessity to the North to begin, taxing themselves for existence. They said necessity is the mother of invention. They should see it as a necessity and begin to think deep, not threatening Nigerians, the whole Nigeria, that they can break this country. Well, if they felt that they will stop Tinubu, of course we have seen it has already been suspended. Not to tell you that the Southerners themselves are coward. They are afraid of the North. That's what it means. It's already been suspended.
All right, Mr. Chinedu, let's digress a bit to what let's have a review on what went down in Finland, the Biafra Finland Convention. Um, they presented Biafra Constitution and Biafra passport, and they also read out the 40 states that made up Biafra, the United States of Biafra. So my question is, the convention started 3 days ago, ended yesterday. So let's have your review on that.
It's a very louder one, and we must commend the truth. We must also commend Nnamdi Kanu for the truth. We commend the IPOB for the truth. We commend Simon Ekpa for the truth. We also commend Biafrans and the Finnish government in truth, because without these factors, we don't be able to attract the world attention, solidarity to the Biafran cause. The Biafran cause has gotten to a point where the world is beginning to show deep solidarity to the quest of Biafran restoration. Like I always say, there's no country again the world is looking at apart from Biafra this time around, and the United Nations should aid the facilitation of advancing in total sovereignty. Whatever you see today, either by omission or by commission, a certain understanding has been created, a certain awareness has been created, globalization and international recognition has already been registered as a sovereign nation.
So why is the Biafra here in Nigeria? What are they stand to gain?
What they are starting to gain is that we will continue to push for solidarity, recognition, and of course, the next step will be unveiled as time goes on. And more especially, the release of Nnamdi Kanu. What they are starting to gain now is that, as a Biafran, you are not under any threats, because Simon Ekpa played a very smart game there at the point. He played a very smart one, and we decided that we should be able to continue to understand the level where we are and what we want to do. What it means now is that as an IPOB person now, you are being recognized anywhere in the world. You are being seen as being occupied, by an occupation, and that occupation, forceful occupation, illegal occupation, is by the Nigerian soldiers. So, surviving that occupation by what happened in Finland, it means that Biafrans, IPOB members anywhere in the world will not be threatened.
But will the passport be accepted anywhere in the world?
And that's what I'm saying now. It is going to take another step entirely by getting more solidarity. We are here to see a nation coming out to say, okay, I recognize Biafra. But like what they are saying, are the people who are involved in that solidarity to get world recognition, one or two nations to start recognizing. I think it starts from there gradually. But the most beautiful thing that happened that we must benefit from in Finland is that if it wasn't what Simon Ekpa did, or by heading to court, or by getting involved in something that has to do with the Finnish government, which puts the matter already in court, maybe at the declaration, we might be seeing some Nigerian soldiers harassing Biafrans anywhere in the world.
All right, Mr.
Those are the
Chinedu.
consequences.
All right, Mr. Chinedu, it's a nice place to leave it. So thank you for speaking with us today.
Be a stumbling for you because you don't carry Biafra land, put for Biafra map. Who recognize the map? Where Biafra currency? Did they enter ECOWAS?
They have an international passport and they have their own constitution.
Can they recognize them with ECOWAS? Biafra they for map.
And two countries have already recognized them.
They don't recognize them for map. Now talk. Is they for Nigerian map or ECOWAS map? Is they for the world map? Where Biafra they?
So what will you do now that your state is included in the map of Biafra?
It don't exist now. Now camouflage now. It don't exist. Now camouflage. Me I don't say now camouflage.
How do you know?
Biafra, where Biafra they?
Finland in exile.
In exile. No ambassador. I'm coming. I don't know. See, I go school. I learn it. No ambassador, no immigration, no army, no air force, no refinery, nothing. No even defense council of Biafra, nothing. Now you go declare, I'm coming now. You go declare Biafra for Finland. All the territory of Biafra eroded by Nigerian soldiers, Nigerian government, even flag step by Nigeria did it. You say want to come step for Finland and rule Biafra. That government of Nigeria is a
Mr. Abon, the other country that got their own independence in exile as well. So Biafra is not the first country that intend to do that.
Never prove to me that any nation in this world take independent in exile and rule their country. They are cowards. They are stupid people. Where is the Biafra? Exile and rule your own country. Are you mad? It's in madness.
Mr. Abon, are you not happy that your state is just a single state? Out of that single state, they give you one state.
Can you help me? Can you help me say because they talk here? If you have been saving, you not for come for Lagos. If you have been saving, you not for go for Kanu. If you have been saving, you not for go for Kanu. Can you have been saving, come to help me? Can you help me for the brother? Come to help me. Why you talk like this? Can you even help been saving, come to help me? He not for Kanu. Can you help him save? Can you help his home?
The North also threatened to leave Nigeria. They said,
listen to what they not talk is what they not talk. No, maybe today they talk.
And they said if President Bola Ahmed Tinubu refused to step down the tax reform bill, that they are going to leave Nigeria.
It's a word of provocation. It's a provocation.
Now Biafra also make their own declaration over there in Finland.
They run away. These four people. Ojuku run. Nnamdi Kanu run. Samuel Ekpa run. Wasirike run. They are runaway people.
But Dr. Ngozi Orabu Eze said she's not going anywhere. That if she should go down to them, that 1,000 more powerful people will rise again.
It's just a girl having boyfriend to have sex with that. Finish. So go and take care of her boyfriend. That's all.
Don't you think that one is too harsh on her because she's a very active and action woman?
Every time before me, you see that girl. I don't get time for that kind of person. You see Bianca, you good at talking.
Okay, let me have your reaction concerning what is going on. Presently in the south is the lower of Nigeria flag and the rise of Biafra flag.
Every flag rise of the Igbo land. All now fake news. Don't try me. All now fake news. Igbo man cannot even help himself. Can't even help himself. Since 1960, he said Nnamdi first Nigerian president. Now he there for north. He there for west. He there for everywhere in the world. Stop our hell.
Okay, but let me ask a question.
You cannot help us.
But let me ask you a question. Is Nigeria...
You cannot help us.
Please, all your thoughts. Is Nigeria fair to the Igbos?
Eh?
Nigeria, are they fair to the Igbos?
The best. Nigerian take Igbo like egg. You come out, you go and find Nigerian and kill 5 million. Nigerians say embrace you. Which kind of stupidity is that? Nigerian love you like egg. Go and find Nigeria and kill them 5 million for Biafra war. They still embrace you.
So
you don't stand for Nigeria and say fake goose. They still embrace you.
Men,
you carry on Nigeria. Oh, you born to go more thing. God they sell for you. Nigeria still embrace you. Okay, what do you want Nigeria to do for you?
So you mean that you are in support and you support what President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing? This government, there is hardship. People are struggling to survive. People are struggling to eat one square meal in a day. So, Mr. Obom, don't you see that everybody have the right to agitate? Everybody have the right to say they want to leave this country because this country does not favor us.
Listen to make I ask you a question. If your father born you, and now your father cannot make it for you to be who you want to be, will you kill your father? I ask you a question. You are young. If your father born you, now him born you, bring you to this world, but he try, he cannot succeed to do you what you want to be. You go and kill your brother with knife. My father, you know, do this to me. Die. Can you do that? Everyone should learn with wisdom. Everybody should grow up with wisdom. Don't be a fool. You don't need to kill somebody because Nigerian be like this. The worst thing that Nigerian do is that allow the man to sell market and do business. The man destroyed the everybody. This ministry, the man sell for this girl. This corruption, the man sell for this girl to open belly for street. The man draw the anger of God to the nation. So who is he to be blamed? People are committing sin. The man push people to sin. They make girls to wear saki. They sack themselves. Sack. People man bring our children for street.
If you say like this, Mr. Obom, then let them go to their own land. So why are you still holding them down here, forcing them to stay with you?
Government. Nobody hold Igbo man. Resign from Osorok. Resign from House of Assembly. Resign from governor. All of you should resign. Say you are needing go to Biafra. You see the Nigerian government chop money, see one go. No. Nobody owe you. Want to go. No, the Nigeria know like. See, Nigeria listen to me. Nigeria know who you are. Nigeria know how they suffer for you. Nigeria know how they struggle with you. Upon say you let's work in Nigeria, you do Nigeria all my arm. Now you don't spoil all our children now for street. All our girls, no money again. They tie bomb for street, seduce people. People man sell all this indecent dressing for them. Do all manner of abomination. So tell me, Nigeria don't tire of people, man. So but yet we still enjoy with you. Never for you. Never for you. Who Igbo man? Who Igbo man is? Who be Igbo man?
They are so industrious and they are into commerce. In fact, there are over 70 million Igbos here in Nigeria.
There be many, but God don't know you. If God don't know you, who are you? If God is with you, can be against you. If God is with you to get Biafra, for long you can get it.
So do you think that what happened in Finland was just a waste of time?
Fake. Pure fake. BBC carry the news. As I see that carry the news. CNN carry the news. You see Igbo governor there. Who do you see for there? Only girls and boyfriend and girlfriend. How dare you talk like this? It will make me vex.
But there were some dignitaries from you.
Nobody.
For your thought, Obom, there were some dignitaries from United States of America. There are some congressmen from US that spoke. They also
listen to me now. Owner of hotels, hotel owner, and then they there. For you, they pay where they use now hotel. Why they talk like this? Now hotel owner, and then they there. Nobody said you see this guy. I mean the new president of America, Donald Trump there. You see the prime minister of Britain there. Who do you see there? Even the African nation, you see any governor there? You see any AD like there? Who do you see that give them the kiss? It's a third boy. It's a boy. Girlfriend and boyfriend declaration of what Biafra is not exist. The way we did, we passed that level.
All right. Here with me is Mr. Lawrence. Mr. Lawrence, Obom said that what took place in Finland was a waste of time and is a fake because most of the dignitaries, most of the congressmen, most of the congressmen from US that Dr. Ngozi Orabieze said they spoke were just they were hotel owners, hotel managers that they just packaged for them to speak, for them to look as if they are congressmen, for them to look as if they are important personalities, that they were just hotel owners and hotel managers. So what is your reaction?
My brother, let me tell you, when you are running business, if you have a hotel as a business, you're a big boy.
The people are going to give you Biafra.
Are you getting
hotel
me?
Owners.
When you are in Nigeria here, when you are running in Nigeria now, a graduate that work in a bank and somebody working in the UK as a cleaner is more better than graduate that work in a bank. Are you getting me? Now, if you watch the video, You are a journalist.
He was also asking that if you said that what took place in Finland would make sense. There was nothing like any Igbo personalities there. No governor from Igbo land, no senator from Igbo land, and he mentioned other couples of things that should have made the declaration more solid.
Go down first. Do you watch that occasion?
Yes, I cover it live. Yes, I watch it live.
Nah. Do you know?
And he also said that wait, just hold on. He also said that none of the big media organization that covered the event, like BBC did not cover the event, the CNN was not reported as the event is concerned, and Zari also did not cover the event. That the event only was covered by people in Twitter and people in Instagram. So what is your reaction? Because no TV channels here in Nigeria, no international TV station cover the event. So Mr. Albom, please just come. And he said this. So what is your reaction?
No, thank God he watched the convention.
And I also told him that he wasn't a fake because
nah, what happened in Finland, whether I say it's fake or not fake, see, we have different nations that come that events. America send a delegate.
Hotel owners.
Whether hotel owners or not, America send a delegate. Israel send a delegate. Yeah, Egypt, many countries send a delegate.
Who are them?
And now still go to your phone, Google it. What happened? Google what happened in Finland. You see that what happened in Finland, even though your president of Nigeria didn't believe, and the British government, they're very surprised what happened in Finland. Now, a common person from Nigeria, even though the Nigerian government no recognize, police in area here no recognize that kind of person, and come outside and open mouth, God he give her to use and worship him and say what is happening in Finland is a fake.
You're fake.
Let him see it as a fake for your own life. Are you getting me? Me, Lawrence, and millions of Biafrans and millions of people in the world, and say that what happened in Finland is a reality, and many nations, many nations and many countries do what? Embrace Biafra.
What is your reaction? He said Biafra is a stupid nation. What is your reaction? Mr. Bob, you have to control your temper.
You don't understand what I'm talking about. Why do you come to call for Biafra after you do what you do? Or you go declare Biafra and he carry people go put for wisdom, he run away, leave them. He kill them like massacre. Gonna call Biafra again.
That was his own way.
Who buried you? Who buried him? Maybe Nigeria buried him. Or anybody buried him? Now myself buried him. Now Wasidika buried him. Who buried him? Nigeria buried him with green white green flag in his coffin. How dare you talk about Biafra? It's a dead nation. It's a dead nation forever. You talk about it, you are choosing.
All right, Mr. Bom, thank you for speaking with us today. It's a nice place to leave it. Thank you. I will still want to have you here tomorrow. Thank you for speaking with us, Mr. Obom. So let me continue with Mr. Lawrence. Based on what Mr. Obom said, that what took place in Finland, as I said before, just a shenanigans. So I wouldn't want to use his words, but this word is too harsh. But do you believe that what happened in Finland would have positive effects? Because IPOB states they are not in support of what happened in Finland. That is not Nnamdi Kanu who have done it, but that is how Simon Ekpa designed it, and that is how Dr. Ngozi Ohabueze did our own way by declaring a restoration of Biafra. So now my question is, are you in support of what is going on in the Southeast by them bringing down the Nigeria flag and raise up Biafra flag when it's not officially an independent nation?
No, let me go back first. What happened in the Southeast before they arrest Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or they kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? What happened? Do you remember when Nnamdi can announce all the whole school, all the whole bank, all the whole anything government in the southeast to bring their flag down. Nnamdi Kanu, you remember when he said it? Then do what it, then bring it down. Now, Mazi, our Prime Minister, Ekpa, the leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, give her the same step, continue when I stop. That's when Mazi, our Prime Minister, Ekpa did. And Ekpa did it perfectly international. As imagine Nnamdi Kanu doing own Nigeria here in the southeast, they bring Nigeria flag down, match it, and put Biafra flag. And they are singing national anthem, Biafra national anthem there. Ekpa did it on the Finland. And that is what his leader, Nnamdi Kanu, and the people that come there, my brother, the people that come there is not ordinary people. It's not the street guys.
But Abon say it was a packaging event that people that delivered their speech then were just kind of hotel owners and hotel managers and those Dr. Ngozi Ohabieze friends.
Okay, let me tell you one thing. If Donald Trump, when Donald Trump wants to start the election, he didn't package himself. No, let's be realistic. He packaged himself. If you didn't package yourself well, it cannot be what he be today. Donald Trump cannot be a president of America because he packaged himself very well. So Biafra to get ahead, you need to package yourself very well. Whatever, anyhow you like to package it, let it come out perfectly the way the whole world will like it. And what the Samanipan and Ngozi packaging and others Biafran children package it, they package it very well. That is the reason why that a whole United Nations, America, send delegates there. If it's something that is not much important, America cannot send delegates. Russia send delegates. South Korea send delegates. Those nations, at least only these three nations why I mentioned, is any of them, is it, among these three, did Nigeria strong reach those people? Nigeria don't see their back at all. But you see what is going on there. The package for Biafra issue is a good packaging for everybody to embrace. Whether some people in the streets like it or they do it, leave it.
All right, Mr. Lauren, let me have your view. Obom said that what went down in Finland, what happened in Finland, was just a child play, and it was a package kind of thing, and that it's not going to happen. That those U.S. congressmen, they are claimed that alleged U.S. congressmen were hotel owners and hotels managers. What is your reaction on that?
Very much. If it is not real, it cannot be heard. But let me tell you, in any good thing, good thing doesn't come so easy, and in any good thing, there must be Judas. Not everybody will believe until they saw with their eye. Not everybody will believe. That's his own opinion. That is his own opinion. You cannot tell me that kind of that kind of movement or that kind of gathering in another man's land stand, and at the end of the day, you are coming to tell me that it's a scam. You are coming to tell me that it's a scam. So such of thing, such of gathering, it's not a sharp play. So that is his own opinion. I have told him that Ekpa is one of the richest oil. They have one of the richest. They are one of the richest, oil. I mean, in Nigeria. Richest state that have the oil, control oil. Yes, in Nigeria. That's Ekpa. Where you are talking about get man, Ekpa is number one.
Okay, you are trying to tell me that in Akwa Ibom State, they are one of the richest oil producing states in Nigeria. but it doesn't reflect in the life of the citizen of Akwa Ibom or indigenous of Akwa Ibom, because most of them, they are into house help, mate, and getman, and also housemate. Yes, housemate. Yes. So now, how does that? What is the correlation between that and Biafra?
Sir, come again.
What is the relationship between that and Biafra?
What are you talking? Is it not a what? Is it not a Akwa Ibom? Is it not a is it not from Eastern region?
And Akwa Ibom said they don't want to be part of Federal Republic of United States of Biafra. They don't want to be part. They don't want to belong. They want to be on their own. They want to still remain in Nigeria.
How many are there?
They have two states, the Cross River and Akwa Ibom, and Akwa Ibom have 31 states, and Cross River have almost 20 something states.
Can they stand as a country?
They are part of South region in Nigeria.
South, where South is coming from?
And South, we have 6 states in South.
The South we are talking about is because of their political gang up. The South we are talking about, they are all eastern part of the country. They are all eastern region.
In South, we have 6 states. We have Edo State, we have Bayelsa, we have Delta State, we have River State, we have Cross River State, and we have Akwa Ibom, making 6 states that made the South.
Can they stand without the Easterners? Can they stand without the Igbos? Although we are not forcing anybody to join Biafra. But time shall tell. How we know this noise that they are making. I don't know whether they are going to join Odudua. I don't know whether they are going to join the Odudua or Arewa. Maybe they are going to join Awusas. But I'm sorry for them. I'm sorry for them. All I know that all those noise that you mentioned now, they're all part of Biafra.
But over there in Finland, they did not have any representative. Nobody from the South region represents or stand to say yes, we are in support of Biafra. Then among all the Biafra, started from the Prime Minister, the Chief of Staff, and other cabinets that made of the Biafra, there is nobody that is from the South region of the country. So how do you marry that? How do you now say that you are giving, you are including them in your 40 states?
Now, from that question I asked him now is, the new Ohanes Ndigbo is from where? The current thing is from Delta. Delta is from where? They call themselves South.
Delta speaking Igbos in Delta State as well. We have almost 6 or 5 local governments that's Igbo speaking local governments. Those 5 local governments, if you should go to Delta State, they speak Igbo. So in fact, they said they are Igbos. Those 5 states. So the Ohanes Ndigbo current president might from either of those 5 local government from in Delta State.
Now, when they started struggle of Biafra, when Nnamdi Kanu started, I will not want to go far time of Ojukwu, because the time of Ojukwu, the war, Delta joined the war, Bayelsa and Akwa Ibom, they joined the war.
And they are also angry because Ojukwu started with in a very fine note. Ojukwu was the leader, and the second in command happened to be Mr. Effiong from Akwa Ibom State, if I'm not mistaken. So now the Kanu, he did not include any of the South person in his own cabinet. Simon Ekpa didn't include any of the South person in his own cabinet. Dr. Ngozi Rahabueze did not include any of the South person in our own cabinet as well. So don't you think that is an injustice to the people from the South, and that is a slap on their face for someone who should have include their own region in a marriage which they've never for once agree?
No, let me use an exam hall. When you start school, if you come to class, there's people that have more opportunity to have position in school than others. It's not because you are this tribe or not this tribe. Now, that's what is affecting the Nigerian government. Nigerian government see that the people supposed to have more the position in Nigeria, whether they know it or they don't know it, with part of North and West. In this Biafra agitation now, mostly South and Bayelsa and others, the fear they have in the Biafra war, still they are what? Their mind. They are not want to come out in forefront. Are you getting me? They don't want to come out on the war front to them to see have that the same problem they have in the Biafra war. Now, come to Igbo, our people say, I will just Awombo. Do you know the meaning? People that carry the head, control the bullets. Anyhow where it be, then go hold am. Now wetin Igbo be? If you like kill us 1 million, we go still do wetin we dey fine. But other tribe don't have that strength.
All right, Mr. Lawrence, it's a nice place to leave it. We'll continue here tomorrow. Thank you for speaking with us today. So, sir, let me have your final thought on what I was saying, that in their own cabinet, except Ojukwu cabinet, Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, Dr. Ngozi, none of the South person is included in their own cabinet. Therefore, the South said, we are not part of this, and we are not going to be part of this. So what is your final stake on that?
Thank you very much. Yes. If you come to that side, you know, the head must be held because the movement started from the Igbos. The South was the so-called South was I mean, that was they normally draw themselves back as if they are not belong, but they belong. They are dodging themselves because of they don't want to, see what they don't want to, see what happened in those days again. That's why you see them dodging. Not that they are not, they don't believe on this struggle that we are talking about, the Biafra issue. They believe in Biafra. They educated the people that understood what we are talking about, the injustice we are talking about in this country, the hatred are marginalized. Not equal, no equal rights. The right we are talking about rights, we are talking about rights. The rights belong to North, the Fulanis, and the West. Let me tell you what the Northern can do and be free. The Igbo man can never succeed. The Igbo man can never do it and be free.
All right, sir. It's a fine place to leave it. So we'll continue from here tomorrow. Thank you for speaking with us.
You're welcome.
All right.
Thank you.
Sir, I want